Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter Call of the Wild on PC. Today we're on Leighton Lakes because they've just released the Mallards and the DLC. So let's take a look what's in the DLC package. There is the Northern 20 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. There's 3 variations. Here we go. You've got the clandestine, the serviceman and the artisan. I like the artisan best and the clandestine, so I'm going to use those two. We've got new birdshot, 20 gauge steel birdshot. What else have we got? We've also got a new caller. This is the Beacon Deluxe duck caller. That's very detailed, I do like that. Got new decoys, mallard decoy drake, mallard decoy hen. You want 20 of those ideally on your setup. We've also got waterfowl vines. Now there's 3 of these. I personally like the marsh one the best, so that's the one I'm going to be using as I set them up. I have got a setup already made on a couple of lakes, but what we're going to do is on this lake, and we're at Willy Peg Lodge, so you can spawn in here, and often there will be ducks on this lake here, literally 10 meters from where you're spawning. But I don't want to use this setup because I'm going to use like a dummy setup to show you how everything works, and then you know what to do, don't you? And then we're going to move on to one of my actual setups, because if I put all my stuff out now in these ducks, it's just going to keep spooking them while I'm showing you how it works. So here's a nice spot. Need to make sure we've got everything. Check the inventory. Portable structures. Right, we need to add that. I think we've got everything else we need. Right. So here's the new blinds. Find a nice spot. When it's white, that's when you know you can place it. When it's red, you can't place it. So that'll do there. There is an open part here on the left. When you walk through there, it snaps shut. We'll take a look around it first to see what it looks like. On the right hand side of the blind, there is a little tenty part like this, and when you go to the right location, you'll see E for dismantle. So when you want to pick it up, just click E and then you take it down. So in we go. That will snap shut. When you want to get out, you press E and it'll pop open again. So that's quite a nice little design there. Next, let's get decoys. Right, we've got hen decoys and we've got drake decoys. Ideally, you want 20. They're quite easy to place down. If you press right mouse button, you can rotate the duck. You have to be a certain distance from your blind. You will see this as you're placing them, and it will warn you if they're not in range as you do it. So that's how you rotate it with a right mouse button. I'm just going to set these out anyway because I'm not actually going to hunt here. I'm just showing you what they look like and how it works. So really simple, they look good. Plenty of perch swimming around my feet. Get the spinning rod out. These are the drake ones. Now, I don't know if you noticed on my right hand side a minute ago, but there was some floating duck feathers. Now that's a great location device they've added. Really nice. You can just see little feathers floating around, which is a nice little touch. Call of the Wild is always a pretty game, and they do everything really well artistically. As you can see on these hen decoys, there's a nice little blue feather there. Just those little details that just add to the game. You will get a warning message like cannot place, try deploying further away on certain decoys when you do it, but don't worry about that. Just keep moving about until you get a right spot and you're ready to place them. It is a little chore setting your blinds up and stuff. It only takes a few minutes, but once you've done it and you've got a nice location, you won't have to do it again really. So I think that'll do for now. I think what we'll do is now set up showing you how to do it. I need to show you the caller, don't I? So here's the new Beacon Deluxe duck caller. Quite detailed. This is like a long range caller. We haven't got a short range caller yet. They may add that in the future, I don't know. And it's also another thing they've added, which is for flushing ducks, and you whistle by pressing X. It's really loud as well. Just clean my ears out. It's like you're whistling your dog, isn't it? Maybe that will come in the future. Maybe that's what it's added. I doubt it, but you never know. Right, so let's get out a blind, and we're going to go to one of my proper setups now. Going to fast travel. I will give you the coordinates of where I'm at. It does seem to yield a lot of ducks. So we fast travelled down to a place called High Lake. It's a very big expanse of water, and that's the reason I've chosen it. It's a big pond, and look at that, what a welcome for Ron. Probably got about 15 ducks there. That's just what we want to see, and there's another 5 or 6 there. I think we've got some on the right as well, so it's probably 20 or 30 ducks here, which is great. I tried to sneak them up blind, but it's all gone wrong. Got one there. Ooh, black one there, quick. That's probably a melanistic. Shoot. And once you've dialed in the range and dropped from these shotguns, they are really effective. I think a little too effective. Great artistic detail on that artisan shotgun. I think we've got 4 or 5 there, so that was a nice start. This area is really good for mallards ducks. Here's our first one. Let's collect it, see what it is. It's a male, 1.8 kilo. Oh, gold, so that weren't bad for our first one. Take a look at it. That's a normal mallard. A lot of people like duck hunting in classics. It's great to have it on Call of the Wild. What's this one here? Let's confirm this one. This is a female, 1.31 kilo. Silver. Look at this one. That all black one is a melanistic, I think. Yep. Female melanistic, 1.23 kilo, silver. That is jet black, isn't it? Even the beak. Very nice. There's going to be different rears. We're going to have to look at that and hunt them more to see what there is. They have confirmed there is different types of rears, but they wanted us to hunt them first and see what we can find. I don't know if it's albinos or what there is until we shoot them, but at least we've got one straight away. Maybe they might change the frequency if there's too many melanistics or something like that, you know what I mean? We do that sometimes. This is where we are on the map. Right on the point, but if you look down the right you can copy my coordinates there. And you can set your own blind up there. I've got a tent just behind it as well. Let's get back in the blind. So we gave the spot a little break, and as we've come back, it's absolutely throwing it down. So even though the rain's coming down and we've got the mist rolling in, there's still a lot of ducks here, so we're going to try it out. We have got a melanistic in front of me and quite a lot of other ducks. There's one bobbing on the bottom. Nice to see him do that, it's quite realistic. Also got nice little feathers on the back, you can see curl around. The feather detail is top notch, really pretty. Just give him a whistle, melanistic down. One's got it dialed in now. Once you get it dialed in with the shotguns, they're deadly. They do need to be dialed back a little bit, I think. They're too accurate at distance. You shouldn't be able to knock ducks out of the sky at 200-300 metres, which you possibly can do with a bit of practice. Here's another melanistic. If melanistics are too common, or any of the rears are too common, they'll probably dial that back as well. They've only just been released, so it's kind of be expected. Come back! Where are you going to? You're dead. It's a female mallard. The males have got like a turquoise head. I think we did shoot one, didn't we? Where is it? There's one there. I think that's it. It's a male, quite heavy. That's a gold. As you can see on the head, very nice turquoise head. Blue bars on the back wings. So if you find a good spot like this, you're going to get lots of cash. As long as you kill the ducks and don't miss them. Good money earner. Get some of your stuff you need. Get about you. Let's collect this one. And then we're going to take a close-up look with the cinematic tool I use, just to show you how beautiful these birds are. Another male, and that's a silver. So I really enjoyed hunting them. Ron's going to be trying to get a diamond later on. I don't know how rare they're going to be, because ducks are quite easy to get, so I'm sure if you hammer them quite a while you should come up with one of these. Here we are close up, and just look how beautiful these are and how realistic they are. Just rolling his neck over, pruning his feathers. Call of the Wild is one of the prettiest games about. It is very stunning. The ducks are really well done. Very pleased with how they look, how they're animated. Nice little movements. I think that's a leucistic, got a melanistic in the background. I'd like to give a big shout out to Lockie and the boys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We've been hunting mallards. Check out new DLC on Leighton Lakes. Really impressed. Do like the ducks. Great fun. Bag of diamond from me, ronMctube. Subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Bye bye.